Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals live and in person. Oh baby, bring it all to me. Bring it all, bring it all. But I don't need no fancy cars or diamond rings. Too bad you chose the one that did. Ha! Woohoo! Ugh. So I've known for a while now that two of my exes are two people I was sexually tied to at one point, are secretly in a relationship, or secretly getting it on a regular basis. But I never could figure out which two it is. And I really want to figure that out now because it's pretty, I feel like it's really significant to the outcome of the situation. Pretty sure I had one wrong, and I'm pretty sure now I know which one. I know who the false prophet is now. What's up, Tamara? Got some more negative comments today? I'm waiting. Ouch. You missed. Oh, now you're being nice. The last time I saw you, I've been going downhill for months now. Don't be fake to me, bitch. Like, I can't stand fake people. Huh? Well, then somebody hacked your account. Come on now. The last time you were in my chat, you were talking about how you've been watching my channel for months, and I'm just going downhill, and I just look like a junkie, and blah blah blah. Oh, which makes. But I hope you're doing well. I don't wish you any harm. I just don't. I just don't do fake. I don't know what it was, but it was your name. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I love you too, but I'm like, it was your name for real, girl. um, the false prophet, I'm pretty sure, is my ex cancer, but not the ex cancer that I thought it was, because I have two exes that are cancer. It's like it was like a week ago, I think. I mean, I'm sure if you go back and to the video and like go to the live chat, you can find it. But I'm just not that. It's not that important to me. But I have two Cancer exes, and I told you I was switched up from the royal family. There's a lot going on. You should. Oh yeah, I forgot about all that. That makes sense. Maybe. No offense, girl, but like, are you multiple personality? That might be what it is. Much love, though. Much love. Hey, how's it going, Casey? Um, but I'm pretty sure that I would like to see any profiles pretending to be me. Like, it looks just like what's going on right here, which I know that's very easy for somebody to like mimic something, but all I know is it looked just like the picture you have now. It's the same name and the red, I mean the pink heart, and then it was saying some crazy shit. But so the false prophet that I thought was a false prophet, like the ex I thought it was, I don't think it's that ex anymore. I think it's the other Cancer ex. Not July 14th, July 16th, I think was his birthday. Maybe July 17th. I don't know, but I could never figure out which one of the other people who he was secretly entertaining. I think it's the devil, the Aries, but yeah, I think I just gave myself confirmation. That's crazy. Oh wow, did the Aries become his bitch? No, it could be the Taurus and the Aries, but either way, I feel like the Aries has become the bitch. That's crazy. It was on here. Or it's my Taurus ex and my sister. Either way, though, it's soon to all be completely like, I mean, very, very public. I don't think you guys are going to survive the humiliation. I always uplift everybody and speak highly of them and tell them how beautiful they are. I know. So it was. I mean, it was really strange. I mean, it was really like when I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, and then, but I mean, I just didn't even like acknowledge it. But but when you came on here, like it was like be all nice. Like I was like, wait a second, I'm not doing that. But yeah, it was strange. But then again, I forgot about all the stuff you told me and stuff, and forgot that you might actually have multiple personalities. Because I was thinking that, like, and then that's no offense. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think I am though. Somebody did some kind of like mental magic or confusion spell, and it backfired hardcore. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I mean, no disrespect. I just telling you how I truly feel. I mean, I wish you the best. Like I really, like I said, disrespect. Hey, how's it going, T Harris? But when this came up together, like after while I was saying that, I mean, it really kind of was like confirmation because the Seven of Cups is delusion. It's uh, multiple choices. It's confusion. I don't believe anything I hear. Like, just saying. Especially not through, like, I mean, if you were here and I could, like, touch you or I could, like, look into your eyes, then that might be a different story. But no, I didn't block you on Facebook. My Facebook got shut down because of my a stalker. I had to create a new one. Yeah, I think I talked about it once or twice, but um, yeah, I had somebody ask me for naked pictures, and I told them to go fuck that. Well, I actually made a joke about, well, send me some Cash App, and then 5 minutes later, my Facebook was shut down. I'm not insulting you. I'm just like, for one, like I like literally there is the chat from that other video that I was just letting you know. I'm not gonna like do this whole fake stuff, like, but I just don't like. I'm not fake, but then it did make sense, like. But I'm not saying that I'm correct either. I'm not a doctor. But all I have to go on is by what you've always been nice, but that one day, it literally was like you were straight, like you had been taken over by the body snatchers. But there is a Taurus and an Aries or Pisces. See, there you go again. Yeah, go ahead and unsubscribe. Actually, I'll do it for you. You are a gang stalker, because that's the first thing they always go to. Flying monkey gang stalker. That's funny. Bye-bye, Tammy. Okay, now that that's gone. Let's do May 29th. Righteousness poured out. Sow righteousness for yourself, reap the fruit of unfailing love, and break up your unplowed ground, for it is time to seek the Lord until he comes and showers his righteousness on you. Hosea 10:12. So October 12th or December 10th. That's funny because I did a reading a couple months ago. It said God's gift to you for what you went through was a love story like Hosea. A day will come when you will see our Savior face to face. We will dwell in the light of his presence for eternity, but for right now, here on this earth, we are in a season of seeking him and of preparing our hearts for his coming glory. When we plant righteousness in our lives, we will reap the harvest and the unfailing love of Christ. We open the door to every one of the blessings he has for us when we simply open our hearts to him. And we cannot plant righteousness if there is any ground in our heart that isn't soft and ready. By daily coming before him, bowing our knees, examining our hearts, and allowing him to water out our souls with his word, we will be softened by his love. So I feel like someone, or well, probably all of us, you're getting there, but it's gonna take. I mean, it takes the complete renewing of your mind and your heart, and don't give up on yourself because God's not gonna give up on you. You just got to keep meeting him halfway. C C G C C G G. So there's some mirroring energy here, or duality, and then WW. Yeah, there's definitely duality here. MHK. U U B R O H Ohio D Z D and R. Yeah, there's definitely two people that are living mirrored lives. Time to till the ground and plant new seeds. Await the harvest. Amen. Yeah, I agree. Somebody could have a hidden Coke addiction, or they drink a lot of Coca-Cola. Somebody either uses a lot of rubbers, or somebody needs to start using rubbers. Or just stop having sex, but somebody's a doctor. Dr. Sean. Line 1, please. Someone's name is Doug, or somebody dug a grave for you and they fell in it. Somebody really is a crackhead. That's funny. And I'm not making fun of crackheads. I used to be one. Well, not really a crackhead, but I've smoked crack, is my point. The WB, somebody might be getting like a really once in a lifetime opportunity if you're in the entertainment industry. Somebody definitely needs to take some R&R, rest and relaxation. Warner Brothers could also be significant when it comes to that. Did you rest and restore? Like from like the time I haven't smoked crack in a while. um, but yeah, I took some recovery time after that. But if you meant like since this morning's video, yeah, I've rested, restored, and went out, got some stuff done, and now here I am. Worm. Something about a worm. A wormhole. Maybe somebody's a scientist. Cord. Energetic cord. Maybe you still have a cord attached to with somebody and you need to like completely sever it. Somebody's a hoarder, or somebody hoards people's energy. Somebody purposely goes out and tries to make energetic attachments with people. Oh wow. That's what that was about earlier. Somebody's going nuts because they don't know who they are because they've got so many energetic cords attached to so many different people. They done went and fucking made themselves crazy. Somebody's about to experience a bromance. But that bromance might not be. Somebody's a little psychotic. No, I'm not a little psychotic. Somebody's fucking psychotic. And I don't know if it's one of the people that that are going to be in the bromance, or if it's somebody attached to one of them that wants to kill one of the two of them because they're jealous of the time that they're getting with this person. I don't know, but I saw bromance and then I saw murder. So be careful. if you meet someone who you feel like is your brother from another mother, or I mean, maybe it's, I mean, a homosexual relationship. I mean, either way, whether it's sexual or not, if you meet another guy who you feel really connected with, like, be careful, because he may be a murderer, or he may be attached to a murderer who wants to get you out of the way because they're jealous of the time that you guys spend together. Horizon, yeah, something's on the horizon. Something big. I mean, and good. Cho. Someone's last name could be Cho. Margaret Cho. Kurt. Someone's name is Kurt. Bert. Bert and Ernie. Someone thought you were dumb, and now they're fucking, like, they're shaking their head like they're confused. The White House could be significant. Somebody wants to sweep something under the rug. They want to, like, get forgiveness from you, but without taking accountability for what they did. So it's like they want to come in and, like, be back in your life again, but they don't want to admit or even discuss what happened between the two of you. They just want to, like, come back in as if nothing ever happened. And I just don't think that that's a wise idea. I mean, not for you. I mean, obviously, this person doesn't take accountability for anything, or they haven't anyways up until this point. And I think that you need to, whoever that's for, needs to hold this person accountable. The World Health Organization. Here we go again. Oh. I'll be so glad when he can no longer be an issue. We're probably going to go through another fucking pandemic. Somebody really likes cheese curds. Please get the likes up, guys. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that could be your sign or someone you're dealing with. Fire sign. And gambling. Fire sign. So a fire sign, air sign couple. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Which one's the false prophet? Which one's the crackhead? They obviously don't live close to you, but one of them wants to get close to you, they want you to move in with them, or they want to move in with you. Caution, find out more information. So yeah, whenever somebody comes in and like wants to reconcile or be back in your life, you really need to take that slow, because there is something that they're hiding from you, or there's something that might be the fact that they've been spying on you since the day they disappeared. Your intuition's already told you, or it will tell you. But there's something this person is trying to keep you from finding out. RFK. Someone's last name could be Kennedy. Gambling. So somebody definitely has a gambling addiction. Someone's name could begin with a D. That's funny. Could definitely be, for my case anyways, because I like the gambling card on top of the fire sign, and then in D, there's an Aquarius who I know whose name starts with a D. And that card was flipped the wrong way, so there's also an Earth sign that's significant, unless you are the Earth sign, because in my case I would be the Earth sign. Whoever it is, if you confronted them about like spying on you or stalking you, they're going to lie about it. So unless you've got proof, there's no point in even bringing it up. I'm Earth, you're Taurus. May or April. They'll be back. April. Never dated an April Taurus. I guess I've only dated one Taurus, but I've entertained a couple May Tauruses, but I've only dated one. Health issues could arise, or it already has. Somebody fucked around and found out, and I feel like they were even warned, and they didn't listen, and somebody's got a friend that they will never ever. April 24th. 24 came up. Was it in this morning's reading, or was it yesterday? I don't know, but I saw it twice at the same time, and I said somebody was 24 years old, and there's 24 people watching right now. There's something significant about that. January 24th is also significant. Get the likes up, guys. Come on now. 2019 is significant. November 29th. But anyway, somebody contracted HIV because they wouldn't fucking listen to reason. All they wanted to do was smoke crack and get their dick sucked. And I think they laid down with somebody who they wanted to make you jealous, or basically it was to spite you, and then, well, it bit them in the ass. Literally. Special, my husband was 124, but he passed for 16 years ago. Okay. I was like, huh? I'm sorry about that. Have you not been with anybody since then? That's impressive. Yeah, I'm really sorry, because Are you older or what's the point of this live? Should I stay or scroll? Scroll, I guess. Please scroll. Actually. That way it's not an issue. Nope. Okay, well, I mean, it's not like, you're not ancient, but you're older than I was thinking when you started chatting in the chat the other day. Well, you're still very youthful as far as your intellect, because you're pretty fun to talk to. Oh, that's funny, because you're a subscriber. Oh, so you know exactly what's going on, Easton. Go ahead and confess it. Which one of them are you? But thanks for saying. I'll get that on the phone a lot. I get that on the phone a lot. You're welcome. Gemini is definitely significant. So either you're a Gemini or you're dealing with one. Or Libra. Definitely someone's got a big dick. Someone's name is Art or somebody's an artist. Virginia. Rachel. James. St. Louis is significant too because it was over there on the table. I didn't pick it up when I picked up the rest of the deck. Orlando. Virgo. Monday. New York City. Capricorn. 30s. I was under a spell. You're the one that I love. Uganda and Egypt. So somebody went to great lengths to split two people up. They could have traveled to New York City. They could travel to Uganda, Egypt, to get some kind of voodoo hoodoo practitioner. I'm your worst nightmare or your most beautiful dream. You decide. Young, Mark Young. Actually, I feel like Mark Young is a Scorpio. Thank you. Kanji? Is that how you say it, Kanji? I used to know somebody named Kenji. Pisces? Well, it's a water sign. That's close enough. March 7th or February 22nd. Is this tarot cards? You're a subscriber, so you know what it is. 29th. Well, happy half. Well, no, I guess it's not really half birthday. Because, yeah. But to her. Emily. Emily. Hero. We need a hero. I'm looking out for a hero to the end of the night. And he's gotta be strong and he's gotta be faster than light. Somebody is like Someone's about to be Captain Save-A-Ho. And their name might be Emily. Wow. Horn. Someone's last name is Horn. Come on now. 41, laugh out loud. That's 40. 41 was coming up a lot yesterday, or this morning. Burger King. Cher. Someone's name could be Cher. Somebody's a big Cher fan. Gyro. Someone likes gyros, or someone's Greek or Italian. Roger. Someone's name is Roger. Corn. King. Someone's last name is King. Chiro. Someone likes churros. George. Someone's name is George. Someone lives in Ohio. British Columbia. Someone's last name is Gore. Belfast. Rorik. Someone could have a heroin addiction as well. Actually, I think somebody does have a secret heroin addiction. It's like, they don't mind people knowing that they smoke crack, but they don't want people knowing that they do heroin. Like it fucking matters. I mean, doesn't matter what drug it is, it's a fucking drug. Musical chairs, hearty laughter, emperor penguins. Ooh. Yeah, someone's hero is going to be the person they spend the rest of their life with. Like, once the two of you guys come into each other's world, you'll never look at another person again. Yeah, this goes right along with Hosea. How's it going, Mark? This is, you need new cards. I need new cards. Ohio, you mentioned it twice now. Yeah, it comes up a lot. Because I have ties to Ohio. I spent one of the person having raped, kidnapped, and tortured is from Columbus, Ohio. So, and I'm pretty sure he's one of the people that stalks me on a regular basis. Someone's about to come in, but they're getting last minute jitters. They're scared you're going to reject them, I think. But they know that you need them. Whether you admit it or not, there is a part of you that needs... You need a hero. You're really strong and, I mean, independent, and you're not, like, destitute or anything, but somebody is overcompensating with their strength. And maybe even you've buried the part of you that needs help, to where even you don't even realize it. But I think it's maybe because what you've been through, you just finally said, there is no such thing as a hero. No one's coming to save me. I have to do this on my own. And a part of you really is dying inside, but you're covering it up, and you've blocked out the inner child that's screaming. But this person, whoever they are, they hear your inner child screaming from across the world, and they wanna they wanna love you. Going to the beach. So maybe when this person comes in, you guys will go on vacation together. You might get married fairly fast too. I know it sounds weird, but I mean, hell, stranger things have happened, I guess. Someone could be on a basketball team. It says women's basketball, so it could be the feminine and the connection could be a basketball player, or it doesn't have to be a women's basketball team. It could be, yep, divine intervention. I think so too. Thank you, Mark. I try to be. I just don't put up enough bullshit. I've dealt with too much in my life. But basketball is significant. Whether one of y'all two plays basketball, you're a coach of a team, you're a team sponsor, I don't know, but basketball is significant. One of you is athletic and one of you is book smart. But somebody needs to get their library books back to the library. You guys might both have like multiple kids apiece, like have 3 kids apiece or something. But I feel like it's going to be a blended family. Or maybe only one of you has kids, but there's going to be kids that are brought into the relationship from the beginning. That might be another reason why this person's like having last minute jitters, because they don't know how you're going to handle, or if you'll be willing to accept. If you don't have any kids, they might not know whether or not you're going to want to deal with kids. T or Mark, whoever answers first. Black, green, blue, or purple? Thank you guys for the ones that liked. For the ones that haven't, please do. I heard actually I heard green, to be all the way honest. And this blue. Oh, okay, I'll go blue. You know, it's really off the wall, but I saw the Page of Wands and I saw invention, and it made me think that maybe you and this person are going to get together and you're going to develop some kind of new sex toy, or have like a adult book and like business. Romance with the Queen of Swords. How's it going, Kristen? The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like whoever the feminine is in this situation, you're in Queen of Swords energy. You're very independent. You're very intelligent. You speak your mind. You speak the truth. You stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves. And because of that, like, a lot of masculines are scared of you, intimidated by you. I had the flu. I feel like I was, oh shit. Was anybody around you that hasn't been around you since you started getting since you started feeling this way? Because if there was somebody like that was visiting and then they went home or they disappeared or whatever, and then you started feeling that way, it's possible. Somebody realizes they walked away from the wrong person. Yes, I had a boyfriend who hates. Why would you eat with somebody who hates you? And even more so, why would you let someone who hates you cook for you? I mean, not a good idea. But somebody walked away from somebody and now they wish they hadn't done it. And it was all over supposedly a miscommunication, misinterpretation. Maybe on their part, but the fact, I don't think there was any, because whoever the feminine is or whoever I'm talking to, you are straight up and maybe a little too cast, but I mean, if that's your only problem, well then you're doing good. But I mean, you're bold and you don't have any fear of saying what you need to say. I will, Kristen. If you're really sick, maybe you should go to have you been to the hospital yet? Yeah. If you have like a thermometer, I would take your temperature, and if it's 100 plus, I would go. Somebody needs to be careful because somebody wants to play Russian roulette, or somebody is playing Russian roulette, just not metaphorically, like not with a gun. But I feel like somebody wants to play it with a gun. You're welcome. Someone's name, first, middle, or last, begins with an H. Somebody's a Pisces. Somebody wears yoga pants or tights or, those stretchy pants. Could have pink hair. I think it's supposed to be pink, but maybe it's been a couple weeks since they did it and it's washed out or whatever. And now it's probably looking more like it's peach. Or somebody's nickname is Peaches. Somebody could be a dancer. Somebody could do the moonwalk. Like they could actually do it like Michael Jackson did it. I mean, almost as good as Michael Jackson. I mean, nobody's Michael Jackson, but this person can mimic the moonwalk pretty close to Michael. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Aquarius and Capricorn. Someone could be born in 1962, or they could be 62 years old. 26, or February 6th is someone's birthday. Someone is making the movement towards you to balance out a situation. The fuck? The dog sounded like he wanted to eat somebody's throat. June 16th. Could be significant. It's an upcoming date. Whoever this is, they have been wanting to come talk to you for a long time. They just... a lot's kept them back. But I feel like you could trust this person. Whoever, it's a guy who wears skinny jeans or tights or they're a dancer, so they wear like dance pants or whatever. Because both the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, they're both like in these like skinny jean, like tight looking outfits. This person could be a cop too, or an undercover agent or something. They might have been wanting to like come in and rescue you for a long time, but they couldn't because there was an ongoing investigation that you don't know about. Someone's born in 82, someone's born in 86. Roger that. Yeah. Who the fuck is this H person? There's H's everywhere. Like, and it's never like stood out to me that much, but I've got an H here, an H there, an H here, an H there. An H right there, an H there. Someone's last name could be Hart, Heather, Harry, Henry. Or you're going to finally be happy like when this person comes in. Someone's 52 years old. Somebody burning something? Burning bridges? Or somebody burnt their lover. That could be another reason why this person's taking so long to come talk to you. Maybe when they like dipped out on you, they got with somebody who burned them. And maybe they were blessed enough to where it was an STD that was curable, but hey Ella, how you doing? But maybe it was like Hep C or something to where it's curable, but it takes like 9 months to a year to cure it. And that's why this person stayed away from you. Or maybe they weren't so lucky and it's not curable, it's just manageable. H. Herpes, HIV, and Hep C. Yeah, it's one of those three. That's why this person, that's a big part of the reason why this person has not come talk to you. Because they fucked around and found out and got one of the three H's. I'm doing pretty good. But something's really telling me that either it is Hep C and that they're going to come back after it's been cured and then it's not going to be an issue, or you're going to be opened to being with this person regardless. Because I mean, HIV really, it's honestly, it's safer to be with somebody who has it and knows they have it and that takes care of their health than it is to be with somebody who doesn't get tested and is out fucking around. Because if somebody knows they have it and they're on the meds, they can't give it to anybody. So, I mean, I don't know, that's for somebody. Jamie, you're psychic. My senses are tingling like a Spider-Man. Jamie Cunningham. Sure it's not Jamie King? Ooh, the devil and the fool. Do we have an Aries here? It's on drugs? Or an Aries that's obsessed with somebody? What does your spidey senses say, Jamie? Is the Aries obsessed with somebody, or are they on drugs? Or both? Whatever's coming in, hell, this... I was thinking that these 2 nights were the same person, but they could be 2 different people. And you are going to have to choose between the 2 of them. And it's going to be... I feel like it's going to be a really hard choice for you. And it's because one of them severely traumatized you, and one of them broke your heart. Or you're just brokenhearted and traumatized, and you don't know who to believe, because both of these people are attached to you from the past. And I think you loved both of them dearly. But because of one thing or another, both these people wound up breaking your heart in a very, very severe way. What do you mean? You didn't say anything but the fact that you're psychic. Like, so how am I supposed to... You said C told you I'm psychic. Like, how... Well, where's the evidence at? Like, I didn't see anything. I am high at the moment. Ella, you get high? I didn't know that. Or maybe I did. I'm not sure. I forget if you told me. I feel like on that phone, the phone, that one day that we talked on the phone, I feel like you might have told me that day. Why do I feel like Jamie is actually Tammy? Yes, did you? It's the 10:51 p.m. here. October 6th. June 14th. And your name is Ricky. Yep, it's Tammy. Wow. She really does have multiple personalities. I will pray for you, Tammy. Aliens keep coming into my bedroom at night. Wow. You really have that much time on your hands, Tammy? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot you have a husband who thinks he's Michael Jackson, so, you know. I guess the both of you could be tag teaming me right now. Well, you should know Tammy very well then, because she's a member of the royal family. 4 Pentacles. Somebody has some real control issues. But they don't even have control over their own life, but they want to control yours. June 19th. Scotland forever. My last name is Scottish, and no, I will not tell you what it is. Yep, I knew it was you, Tammy. So, how much are they paying you? Like, or is it just a part of, like, you have to do it because you're in the coven? Oh, and that crack about your husband thinking he's Michael Jackson. I mean, yeah, I think he does think that, but he's very good at what he does. If he wasn't white, I would think he was Michael Jackson. But then again, Michael Jackson was damn near white himself. My last name is Scottish, but I'm not telling you what it is. December 6th or June 12th. They did say my enemies were into necromancy, so there you go. Education. The more you know. Someone's miseducating people, though. Someone who's never met you is telling people that they, not only were they friends with you, but that you're this, that, and the other, and this person has never fucking stepped in the same room as you. Okay. And I'm sure tomorrow will be Queen Latifah. Or Sammy. But a change is gonna come. Someone is taking that leap of faith and they are going to be successful. Your name will be Barbie. The shade of it all. I like it though. Two of Cups and the Empress. Somebody's divine counterpart is a Taurus. Or an Aries. Or there's a Taurus and an Aries both coming towards you, and you're going to choose between the two of them. And look, King of Pentacles. One of them is the King of Pentacles, and the other one is the King of Shittacles. I love it, Ella. That's great. That's good too, Jamie. That's why there wasn't a pregnant Barbie, because Ken didn't come in a box. That's great. Can I get any more? Well, I guess that is Aries there. Like I was saying a minute ago, I definitely think that whether you believe it or not, you might be getting married a little sooner than you think. Because this person is absolutely in love with you, and they are going to support you in every way, shape, or form. And there's another card of speed. Yeah. Things, the energies are shifting fast, and once this ball gets to rolling, it's going to roll your ass fast down the aisle. Someone could be born in 84, 88, 83. Someone could be 38, 34 years old. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Someone's name is Lamar. Or Lavar. Lavelle. Leander. Someone's name is Jamie. Or it could be James and they go by Jamie. Ricky Jarvis is your second name? No, not quite. Not quite at all. The Wheel of Fortune. It really is all coming together just as it should. If you're worried about anything whatsoever, you need to stop. And it really is going to happen in a very magical fairy tale sort of way. You will have your Cinderella moment. The next you will be saying your name is Dynamo with... Okay. I never said my name was anything except for Irish. And I never changed from that. I just didn't tell you what it was. But I'm sure you're tied to that used car salesman that I used to be tied to, and he could tell you when he goes to give you your next installment of payment, or the next time you guys do a fucking full moon ritual together. The Hierophant and the Emperor, that's so crazy. Yeah, somebody, you've got a choice between an Aries and a Taurus. One of them is going to be loyal. And one of them's karma. Great things are approaching for me. I feel it. I hope so. I really do. And for Ella and for myself and for anybody who has been through the shit we've been through. Somebody's about to be a star. You're going to finally be seen for who you truly are. An inspiration. People work so hard to deframe your character or dilute your image, and it just, you were too pure. They couldn't do it. And it's because you're honest and authentic. Yes, sign of rebirth, the reverse. Somebody goes by a little bit. With a little bit of luck. With a little bit of luck. The rind and spine stays mainly in the plane. Someone's name is Aubrey. Or Elijah Doolittle. Somebody lives in Indiana. A fox and a doe are significant. Like the fox, the animal, and the doe. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long way to run. Fairy dust, sprinkles for all. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you know I got plenty. Sometimes it just takes a fairy. And innovation. Someone, I mean, you're mature, but you still have the childlike wonder about you. There's an innocence to you that, quite honestly, you shouldn't have through because of what you've been through and your age. I mean, you're very mature. I love you, Ella. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You have no idea how much I do actually need that right now, because we're at the 29th and I'm nowhere near the threshold. I'm close now because of you, thank God, like yesterday. I mean, not as close as I'm comfortable with, though, because there's only 2 days left in the month. But you're really mature, you're really down to earth, you're really grounded, but you have this childlike innocence about you that people really, I mean, they love, admire, and they kind of get jealous of it, because, especially the ones that know what you've been through, because they're like, how in the fuck can you still have that much zeal, that much will to live, like with what you've been through. I was almost said, well, what we put you through. So some of the people that have done the shit to you are watching, and they're like, "There's how in the fuck after all the shit we've done to you, and you still can get up and smile and fucking make other people laugh." There is something very significant about the moon, though. Or there is something that's right in front of your face, but it's still being hidden from you, and it's like you should be able to see it, but you can't. Like it's almost as if God's protecting you, or it's not the right moment. Like God will like be like, duh, big red truck at the moment that you need it, but everyone else can see it, or everybody else knows but you. Maybe that's what it is. You're about to find something out, and you're gonna find out that everyone in your life knew about it but you. Yoggers, how's it going? Well, I'm speaking out of true concern. I see you are staying strong in your swords. I am. Definitely am. You know, everything gets a little taxing at times, but this too shall pass. January 11th or 111. Oh, I love you, Augers. You are very kind. Someone's kindness is about to be rewarded. And recognized. Because somebody's been demonized, and I mean, people have really truly made people believe that somebody is the opposite of what they really are. I mean, I am until, you know, you fuck with me or someone I love. And it actually, it triggers quicker when it's somebody I love than it does with myself. But I have a certain tolerance to it, but at a certain point, especially when someone is doing it on purpose, and it's obvious that they're doing it on purpose, then that's what I'm still working on. Because I'm like, you're an adult human being, and you're purposely trying to push someone's buttons to like get a reaction. Go get a therapist. Thank you. Well, I don't know if I have or not, honestly. I don't feel like it, but possible. Glowing more than I have ever seen you glow. Everybody should see the growth within you. Quit, Yoggers. You're making me blush. What are you doing making a gay man fall in love with you? Just kidding. Passive aggressive, it's called. You know, it's kind of funny how it's so hard to kind of spot passive aggressiveness considering how much I've dealt with it. Oh no, laugh out loud, gay man. So be it. Not the first time. You wouldn't know what to do with me anyways. That is not, that is too funny. Like, I don't know how much, you know, the tarot cards, Yoggers, but after what I just said, and then the Magician and the Hermit. Actually, I did. Well, I do have a magical ability that would make you never want to leave the house. That is just too funny that those two came out together. Successful trillionaire says hello. Someone's name is Monique. I have a partner 27 years. Wait, are you gay? I was really thinking that you were like that. You have kids, don't you? Ricky, I take it you charge for readings. I do. Every now and then I'll do like free questions on here. But if you wanted a full personal private reading, they're $50. But they last an hour. Oh, right on. No, I thought that yeah, that's crazy because I guess I just you said something one day that made me feel like you had kids in the house still. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Oh shit. The evil queen striking again. Gotcha. This Queen of Wands, this evil queen, is gonna send somebody in to try and make you think that they're good when they're really evil. This is gonna hurt too. Because, well, clearly if you've been following my channel or following my stories and you relate with my stories, then you know the Queen of the Wands, or the evil queen, whether she's the Queen of Wands in your story or not, she's the evil queen, is someone very, very close. Either mom, sister, cousin, or best friend. They're sending somebody else in that you thought if you had any suspicions on this other person, they were small and very minute, and when you find out that this person was like the Queen of Wands' gesture or their mini-me or their crony, it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna make sense too. Ella, get a grip. What did Ella say? If my children came out gay, I would still love them. I called him my boy. Yes, they are trying to still push my buttons to get their reaction. They stole my inheritance, and did a smear campaign on me. Join the club, girlfriend. One of your God-loving, God-fearing Republican friends in Oklahoma. Get a grip. I can't help it. That's funny. We love you, Ricky. I love you too. Agree, Wilkins. I love you guys too. Thank you. Why should I get a grip? I might give birth to my children, but they get to adulthood. It's their life. I love it. No fighting in the chat, guys. June 22nd is significant. Chill out. I feel like she's laughing as she's typing it. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. '22 is really significant. You could be a twin flame, but if not, you're about to enter into a very significant relationship. Or these evil queen and this Page of Pentacles joined together in 2022, and that's when they started this whole war against you to get you stuck so that they could have your independence, your stability. And you would stay wounded and living in fear while they were able to take on your strength. Or so that was the plan. They wanted to appear to be strong, successful, independent, reliable, self-sufficient, and make you look like you were the depressed, anxious, stressed out freak. The stepmom stole the inheritance and she's playing the victim. Yeah, they always do. They fucking go out and terrorize a whole community of people, and then they're the victim. It just kills me. Like I've come a long way and I've calmed down a lot, but when people used to, when I was younger and I was drinking, and people, when they lied to me in my face, like I give them one more chance, and then I just haul off and hit them. It just irritated the fuck out of me. You know that I know you're lying, and you're still gonna fucking lie to me. Like we were both fucking there. You know I saw what really went on. So if you want to lie to somebody, go fucking lie to somebody who will either appease you and tell you that they believe you, or to somebody who doesn't know one way or the other. That way you can believe that they believe you. But I'm never going to sit there and tell somebody when I know damn well they're lying that I believe what they're saying. I'm not helping anybody if I do. Perfection, 8 of Pentacles. Someone's born in 89 or 98, August 9th, September 8th. Yeah, the two people that are coming in, like you've got to make a choice between. One of them truly loves you and one of them truly hates you. And you've got to really use discernment to figure out which one's which. One of them just wants to be with you because of your achievements and the fact that you are getting victory. And the other one actually wants to take care of you. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Yes, it will. If the hero was here right now, what would they say? 23 people in on the live, please. Oh, thanks, Yoggers. July 22nd. What is the truth and it hurts so much? Well, you know, Mr. Hero, Mr. Captain Sabaho, if you would come talk to somebody instead of being scared, then maybe you and that person would both know the truth. Because that's the whole reason why they don't want the two of these people talking. Well, and the fact that they don't want something to be resparked, but the main reason is one of you has half the story and the other one has the other half of the story, and if the two of you fucking get together and talk, then you'll fucking be able to put everything together. And that cannot happen. I'm watching behind a bit, but my maiden last name is maiden last name is Hart, and I think that pink hair. Oh wow. Jess might have come up too, but maybe not. Maybe it came up this morning. Jessica came out in a reading here in the last, either this morning, this reading this morning or yesterday's. I can't handle your love. I wish I could understand you. And why do I feel so lost? Because you listen to other people instead of trying to understand somebody or asking that person like who they really are, instead of believing other people when they told you who somebody was. And what's crazy is you were like you were seated at the table. Like, you could have asked anything you wanted to ask. You could have gotten anything you wanted. And you chose to go sit at somebody else's table and believe what they had to say. July 18th. For somebody, you definitely, one of these people coming to is a Cancer. Or this is going to happen in July. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I can't promise anything. I can't promise you anything. I can't take it anymore. And don't wait for me, please. Okay. That might have been from the other one. Maybe neither one of them hates you. Maybe it's just one of them actually is meant for you, and the other one is, they're just not a bad person. They're just not on your level. Okay, door number one. What would door number one say? The heat between us is intense. Door number two. What would door number two say? I was hurt by you. Okay, well, somebody's playing victim when they really were the issue. I mean, just the fact that you would walk away from somebody and refuse to speak to them, especially based upon what somebody else had said. The second person, door number two, that's the one that's not on your level, because they still want to not take accountability and make it look like it was your fault. This person just doesn't know how to handle what they feel for you. They might have gotten scared, actually, and ran away out of fear, because they never felt anything like the two of you guys have. The way I've treated you was wrong. So one of them knows, and I think is able and willing to take accountability for the fact that they really did you dirty. Thank you, Jess. I've never seen that before. Thank you. Oh, okay. So it's like, that's like the rubies or whatever. I mean, I've gotten them a couple times, but I've never seen that sticker pop up like it did. That's awesome. Thank you. Yep. So one of these two people really did like run off to find themselves, and they're about to come in and be like, I was lost but now I'm found. No, they're going to be different. You're going to be able to tell that, like, who's who, like which one of them's legit and which one of them is still on some bullshit. Like, don't worry about it. Just pray and trust God to guide you and give you the discernment to know which one's the real and which one's the fake. I mean, real recognize real anyways. Goodness. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. I'll probably take a nap after this. Oh, well, I've been on here for an hour and a half, so I didn't realize that. August 19th. We got a 2. Life path 2. Someone could be born in February. Or someone could be born on the 2nd of the month. Any month. Or you have a choice between 2. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. And if I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me and I can't decide if I can handle losing them, but I know you're worth it. One of them only wants you for what you have or what you could do for them. The other one actually really loves you, but they're going to lose their family if they come to you. Or at least that's what they feel like anyways. Perception is reality. The universe is what you say it is. So somebody needs to change their perception on the situation. 8, August 2nd, February 8th, 1982, or someone's 28 years old. Or somebody's life path 1. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. Somebody's smoking crack and meth, and it looks like their name is D. September 8th, August 9th again. 1998, 1992. Someone could be 29 years old. Thank you, Yoggers. I didn't see it. Thank you. The gift of healing comes from within. Yeah, somebody's really going to wish they would have chose to heal. Oh, Lord. Someone's born in the year of the dragon. Thanks for giving me that one, so Smith. Because your little comment's the reason why I got that insight. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. Well, if you would have taken all that time, energy, effort, and money that you spent on trying to sabotage someone's life and actually went and done the inner work, the healing, you probably would have gotten this person back. Because there was true, genuine love shared between the two of you. But no, you wanted to stay in your low vibrational, like, controlling bullshit. Like, you wanted to stay the Emperor in reverse instead of healing and becoming upright. Now you're going to jail. You might as well go and face somebody and tell them you're sorry, or tell them what you did, because you're never going to get another chance. Someone's going to jail, and it might either they're going to. I mean, that's how horrible the situation is. They're going to get sentenced that many years, or they're just not going to make it out. And I hate saying that because I don't wish that on nobody, but whoever this is, either their crimes are bad enough to where they're going to get fucked with enough in there to where they're going to they're not going to be able to survive that, or this person just doesn't have the heart for prison. But you did it to yourself. I mean, sorry. So February, August, and September of 2022 are very significant for whoever's story this is. Oh, wow. I just put my story together. You really are a motherfucker. So, the villain in my story met and convinced someone to go to a hotel with him in February of 2022. Then, they convinced someone to lie to somebody else and get them to ghost somebody else. And then they got that person to meet up with them in September of 2022. And then they've been playing that person's strings ever since. Like a puppet. Puppet master. Oh, well. Get ready to have your fucking strings cut. Or for the marionette, to the puppet master to become the puppet. Someone's name begins with a B. Or somebody's playing bingo. B2. I-22. B9. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me. My pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. Somebody really did love you. They do love you, but they just, because they refused to heal and deal with the shit that they had already going on when they met you, they lost you. But D, someone's baby daddy, or someone's got a big dick, like BD, DB, or someone's name is Debbie. Somebody loves your body, but they crave your soul. You are the one that got away. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Then again, this might be a whole total fucking, like, plot twist. And the two people coming to talk to you might be two people that you are not expecting. Like, neither one of them. I mean, obviously, you know both these people, but you might be thinking that the two people are two totally different people than who they really are. And both people coming in might shock the hell out of you. And that, again, might be the reason why it's going to be a hard choice, because you are not expecting either one of them. And I think at some point in time, you could have seen yourself with either one of these people, but you may not have ever dated either one of them. There could have just been a really intense fling, or you guys just really, whenever you were in each other's physical presence, there was just something that you couldn't ignore, whether you guys ever actually had sex or not. Clearly you both wanted to if you didn't, because or at least they did, but I feel like it's definitely mutual. And then clearly, obviously, one of them's never told you how they feel about you. Glad you know. Too bad, so sad. Huh? Oh. Oh. And that's all the info we get today, fellas. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.